Roosevelt's EJ Churn and Gavin Peeps after their 54-48 win here at Ravenna. Guys, congrats on the win. The first half, you guys built up a 7-point lead at the half. What was that talk at halftime going into the second half?
Just keep up the intensity. You know, we started out slow for us. So we want to come out the second half, keep the intensity, keep them trying to chase from behind, just keep the lead.
You hit it.
All right, so that second half, it was a pretty even third quarter. That fourth quarter, they made a run at you guys, cut it to 1 point. You guys were able to take control and close out the game. Just talk about closing it out there in the fourth.
You know, we've been working on that for about 4 years now. Had trouble closing out games. You know, just had to settle down. I think Coach called a timeout. We had a good talk. We had an explosive play and it started us going.
So, EJ, you led the way of 14 points. You had some big rebounds inside. Just talk about your game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I just played under control. Got the shots that came to me. I ain't rushed. You know, just tried to help my team as best as I can.
How big was it having this guy back?
No, it was big. We needed him. I love it.
So that second half, especially that fourth quarter, you made some big plays, especially defensively and rebounding the ball. How'd it feel to be back out there?
I felt great. You know, I never liked sitting out of any sport. You know, I've never liked that. So it felt great to be back. My trainers at the high school, you know, they're great. They got me back real quick.
All right, so obviously it's been a rough start to the season for you guys, but getting healthy, getting things going, and what's it going to take for you guys to turn things around in the second half?
I think just will. There's a will, there's a way, you know. We want to hit our goals. We made goals. We want to hit those goals. So at the end of the day, that's what we're going to keep trying to do.
Keep working.
All right, guys, congrats on the win. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here with Roosevelt coach Curtis Black after their 54-48 win here at Ravenna. Coach, congrats on the win. That first half, you guys came out strong. The 10-2 start, took the 7-point lead into halftime. What'd you like about how you came out and played that first half?
Came out with energy. Came out with a lot of energy, a lot of intensity. Again, we didn't let the moment become too big for us. I think, you know, we kind of fed into the energy of the crowd and vice versa. The crowd was amazing tonight. We had essentially, 5 great games played today. I don't think we've had that happen in a long time, so it was very good for Kent to get a clean sweep, and 2, for our crowd to be there for us cheering us on. So, especially during the holiday season, you know, we don't really expect that, and I'm very thankful that it happened. So, very happy about that.
All right, so it was a pretty even third. That fourth quarter, they made that run early, got it down to 1. Had the big dunk by Gavin there to kind of give you guys some momentum, and just talk about it, being able to put it away there in the fourth.
Again, our veterans came to play. You know, EJ with a lot of big shots. Again, Gavin bringing the energy. Johnny Steph, he stayed the ship for us. Kyler Foreman did the same thing. Ethan Justice came off the bench and had a great game. I think he had 5 in the third quarter there. And again, he was someone that stayed the ship for us. And I think that was the big thing about us tonight, is that when momentum went to their side, I think we kind of steadied it fairly quickly, at least quicker than normal. And I think that's something we're still getting better as a team, but that's something I definitely I'm proud of our guys to do tonight, especially in this environment. So definitely, definitely a lot that couldn't be improved on as a team, but I think we're heading in the right direction, and I think we started that tonight.
So how big was it having Gavin back, especially in that fourth quarter? He was big for you guys.
Huge. It was great to have Gavin back. We'll be more excited when we get 7 back as well. We'll be back in full strength soon. You know, and again, I think even just our guys seeing Gavin being able to fight through that injury and being able to play tonight, I think it meant the world to everyone. So I think, you know, guys seeing that and guys seeing, again, the resilience in our locker room, the brotherhood and the bond that these guys have. When they see their brothers around, they see their brothers, you know, just together, I think it gives us all energy and it gives us new life in a sense. So hopefully this is new life for us, you know, heading into the new year and heading back into league play. So.
All right, you mentioned the crowd packed on both sides, even people standing in the hall. It's always, you know, fun when this big rivalry, Roosevelt, Ravenna. Just talk about the environment, how fun it was, especially coming out on top.
Felt like it was like 2009 again, man. felt good to see, you know, standing room only almost. Again, I think this was one that people came out for. I don't think there's too much going on the day after Christmas. So, you know, thankfully, you know, especially shout out to our AD, you know, Ben Dunlap and Lenardi here for putting this together on this day. Again, it brought a lot of people from both communities together. I think both communities need this. I think the rivalry needs to be back in store, especially at this magnitude, especially with us, you know, going into the same league next year and then splitting off again. I think if we're going to do this once a year, it's got to be as big as it was tonight. So I think this is the way to do it, and hopefully this is how we do it from here on out, because this crowd was amazing and it felt like the old times again. So,
All right, Coach. Congratulations, and appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.